Now, one interesting thing is that within organizations, security wasn't IT for a long time, and then as more people realize how important security was, then there's a role like a CISO or a CSO, which is great, and they'll have a security team. Just that those exist is a huge win for the security industry overall, that those CISO and CSO roles actually exist and that they're at the C level. But one thing is that we have a security team and it's siloed. How can one security team integrate security across a whole organization? They can't, because it's not just technical. Now, if all you needed was people to run the firewalls and people to look at the IDS alerts or somebody to do event management, that's one thing. But since this is a business and there's all these different types of risks that can happen in the different departments, one security team cannot understand all the business risks that can take place and the security risks and be able to control it. So security needs to be across the organization. And like I said before, there needs to be delegation, and that has to come from the senior level of it's not just the CISO's responsibility. It needs to go out to the different business managers or the department heads, and they need to know what we're talking about to a certain degree of how to identify risks, who to talk to about those risks. So on one hand, it's great that we've actually moved security from IT. We've come up with these different roles, and a lot of companies actually have security teams. But now we have to go a step further. We have to identify who's going to be responsible for security throughout the organization. And different organizations have the different names for them: business unit, process owner, but it has to go across the organization itself. Otherwise, you really can't have holistic security.